And I'm back. Doing a little mage attack in action. There's a couple switches. Oh, let me actually note something. One thing that I've been considering is, instead of running one Azure Drake, instead of running two Azure Drakes, running one Azure Drake and one Defender of Argus. I might make that change, because I've been encountering just all the aggros, but I don't like Defender of Argus nearly as much as I like Sun Fury Protector. I think Sun Fury Protector is really excellent. Let's do it. Let us ascend to level 10.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Warlocks are a problem.
You asked for it.
So, don't want this, don't want this. That I'd like as the highest card in my hand. There you go. Perfect. Lovely.
Do you need a blessing?
It's not a good play for him. Now, I can Argent Squire right now, and I think I will. Because whatever he plays is going to get healed by this. I can Frostbolt that and then kill this, and I still have a dude on the board. I could have, like, Coin Fireballed, and whatever he played next, I would have Frostbolted anyways. So this is great. This is as ideal a circumstances we can be in.
I fight.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Then I have a lot of flexibility on my next turn. This is going extremely well because of the fact that I drew 2 Frostbolts. Also, this is one of the big reasons why I do run Mr. Argent Friend. Well, that's an interesting choice for him to make. I think I'm going to bring out my Golem this turn and just kill the Young Priestess. Still saving the coin and get a lot of work done out of the coin, but I like my Golem being 2 threats.
Put this apple on your head.
This apple on your head! He's probably going to life tap. He was mousing it. Oh! I run good. Did I say I run good? Because I run really well. This next turn is just going to be a total knockout. This is going to be a good one. Jeez, this is going well. Are you really going to Soulfire me? No. Unreal. Alright, well, I still think it's not really a debate. Ooh, I like... So I do have a number of choices. I'm taking 5 damage next turn. What I was going to do is hit here, shoot this. That's probably the play I like the most now. Again, this is another one of the reasons why I'm starting to run this instead of the Arcane Intellects. So this is going pretty good. Oh no, Odd Eye. Well, that does help, actually. That's really good. Alright. There we go. Let's kill one. I guess this is the only choice I have. I'll probably Karen it up next turn.
Why do you call?
Why do you call? Still got a few turns to really beef myself up. Yep.
Your Mother.
There was nothing that was 1 mana, or excuse me, 1 health, because I had the opportunity, potentially, to go like Water Elemental Shoot. Well, that stinks. You know, I really hope I draw something that costs 3 or less. Well, that's weird as hell. One, two, three, four, five, 6.
What to do? What to do?
So I could Black Knight to kill this, and then Karen Bloodhoof to kill that. Defender of Argus, he'll have 5 health. Crap, this is really hard. He's used 1 Soulfire already. Should I gamble? I feel like I should gamble. I think the Tide Caller is the target that I really gotta kill. Should I gamble? I don't know.
None.
If I can get the 2 taunts on the board, I'm in good shape.
For honor.
Alright. Down she falls. Alright, so we're gonna go to 5. That is bad. Damn it! Shit. Oh, I hate Murlocs so much. Oh, man. So, yeah, I guess no matter what I did, a death was imminent. I think in that very awkward spot on the last turn, even though it sucks to use a Black Knight on a 1/3, for one, he's not really going to be running any other taunts, so it's not like I'm wasting it. That's like the highest value taunt I could hit. But I think more importantly, there was really no other way to clear out, because if I don't use the Black Knight, the only thing I can hit is the 1/3 anyways. Cool.
Jaina
And then I
Gul'dan.
could have... Yeah, if I used that, he actually would have been in horrible
You
shape
asked
anyways.
for it.
Alright, so this is a pretty good draw. Maybe I should keep Flame Strike next time. But I run the risk of just dying before then. Do I want a Mana Worm or Argent Squire? I definitely think Argent Squire, because there's a lot of X1s that pop out. And I don't have any spells. P.S. I found an X1. Murlocs, by the way, is so strong! Oh my god. Like, Murloc Warlock. If you just want to erupt to the high ranks, go Murloc Warlock. If you want all the ranks... I should have waited. I should have kept the Flame Strike and got him get Flame Stricken. Oh, that's really good news for me. What? A Leper Gnome Life Tap? Really?
I fight.
And now I'm suddenly in this awkward position where I can deal exactly a little bit of damage every turn, but I have 3 of my best high-end cards in there, so that's great. Alright, we got a Yeti. I'm very confused as to what's going on in this position. So here's something that, like, I'm pretty sure this is very marginal, very debatable. Like, super unreal debatable. I'm gonna do it anyways. Totally.
I fight.
With this deck, I have been experimenting with doing that. And it has had a big range of results. That looks familiar. So I've been trying to just lean slightly more towards it in general. It seems kind of meh, but Again, I'm not really trying to go super late and use it on an ultra high value target. Like a giant or a Jiraxis. Yeah.
Put this apple on your head.
Put this apple on your head.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Oh. So what if I shoot him to bring him to 10, he'll go to 6, and then I run out of steam, is that right? So I think this is definitely a clear move. Do I want a fireball now? Probably not. He's probably going to play a Defender of Argus in a few turns, so that's great. I'm not entirely sure what to do here. If I attack, he's probably going to want to trade with something. Maybe pass?
What to do? What to do?
I'm going to go all in. I don't know. If I'm experimenting with the polymorph to be more aggressive, I should at least be consistent. So that's generally how I try to sort through if I'm lost in decision making. Where I'll say, okay, well, this game, what is a general theme that I'm applying? Go a little bit overboard, trying to deal a lot of direct damage.
I wonder.
No threat.
Okay. Alright, great. Worked out really well. Yeah, I try to be at least consistent. Or if I'm not being consistent, then I'll hold out. And I'll stop and make myself aware.
I wonder.
Well, he hasn't played a healer. Yeah, that's good.
Shields up.
That's not gonna do it. Hasn't done anything yet. Man, if he hits me for 20 this turn, that would be bad. Alright, I bet $1 on life tap. Alright, nice. So, I'm not convinced that me being a little more aggressive with those sorts of decisions is correct or not, but I'm going to loosely attempt it when I think my opponent, or when I think I can get away with it. I'm going to try to err on the side of the Blastinin. Just for now. That's what's been the most successful. The polymorphs are like my highest variance card. I just don't want polymorphs, man. What I really want to do is not draw the polymorphs so I don't have to do that decision. It's a lot easier to just have like a water elemental.
You asked for it. My magic will tear you apart.
Okay. I think versus Mage, I do keep that, because a lot of people right now are running the Mage that, and when I say right now, I mean like in the last week, to be clear. Many folk are running the Mage that, Trump got all the way to the top of the ladder with, without any legendaries. But actually, I think it was like a free deck. It has like Chillwind Yetis and a lot of mid-range good strongness in there, so that's why I kept the Fireball. Although I think that that's very debatable. At least I had a reason. Hey! That's a nice play. I like that play. It's a play I would totally do myself. Kinda stinks that I don't have a coin. I don't really know what that statement means.
It's time for a little blood.
So, I think I do unfortunately have to Frostbolt this. But I'm thrilled to see that he's got Mirror Image. Like, really happy. I'm not convinced that's a very good card in this matchup. I just, because the Mirror Images are for certain to deal with more aggressive decks. also to buy time for a mage's aggro cards to, you know, kick into gear and actually begin doing something. I'm gonna polymorph that.
I got this.
And that's not gonna be very useful versus me. Alright, fireball's good. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. I would love to be able to face this manipulator. Karen, that'd be really good. I'm probably going to get polymorphed and then shot at, but still good to do. I'm hoping he shoots himself with a fireball. It didn't work. Now, if this is Faceless Manipulator, I don't know how Mirror Entity works with a Faceless Manipulator at all. So this could be Counterspell.
It's time for a little blood.
The important thing is that I have 2 Karens, and that's really hard to deal with. So it could be Counterspell. It's not Vaporize. It could be Ice Block. It's not Ice Barrier. I don't think it's Mirror Entity. I would assume that it would have triggered on the Faceless Manipulator, but I don't know if there's some weird hidden rule. Hearthstone is a game that seems completely clear on the surface. It's really simple and has probably one of the weirdest sets of corner case rule collisions I've ever seen in any game. Oh, that's a good target. Perfect. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fireball this sweet girl. We're gonna fireball him to see if it's counterspell, and it is not. Perfect. Oh shit! Fuck! I forgot that. Shit! 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 Oh fuck! I fucked that up. I knew exactly what it was. I completely forgot that Spellbender doesn't activate when you shoot. Oh my god! I literally knew that this was going to be happening. Crap! Now I think I have to trade very poorly here. We're gonna hit this. I think we gotta hit this. Oh my god! I can't believe I messed that up.
You want me killed?
Man, I was completely in control, getting everything that was going on. I even literally said out loud, well, the only thing that would trigger here is being the... That's fine. Polymorph me. Shoot me. Well, we gotta be a little careful. So Argent Squire is probably what I want to first play to make sure that if it's Mirror Entity.
Protects me.
Great. Man. I mean, I was gonna fireball one of his dudes, and then I was like, no, just maximize the value and shoot him. That's what makes the most sense. Magic missiles. We're not in a horrific position, but we are annoyed. No, I mean, you don't have to explain. I know why the Spellbender triggered, for the record. Someone chats like, by the way, Spellbender triggers when you wind. No, I know. That's the brutal part. That's the joke that we've been running with this whole time.
You gotta be kidding me!
So this is a tricky position because we're assuming. So if I do this... Perfect! Oh, god damn it. I'm the worst player in the universe. Hey, that's a good draw.
The light protects me.
Now that time, it's because I thought that 4 plus 7 equaled 10. Alright. This is not the best position to be in. If he has Pyroblast, he wins next turn. If that's Counterspell. Alright, so I think I have to do this.
I fight.
It's time for a little blood.
Well, if he's got Pyroblast, he wins. If he has Pyroblast, he wins. Fuck. Dude, a Mage always has Pyroblast. What am I thinking? Okay. Well, at the very least, what's comforting to know is that we had him in a absolutely fantastic position, and then due to an absolutely heinous misplay with the Spellbender, that's the reason we fell behind. Given that I was 1 hit point away, we can say for certain that our deck was in a very nice position against his, so that's good. We lost the game, but we have more confidence in our deck in that matchup.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked for it.
So this is really gross. I think I want to toss both of these and try to shoot for lower drops. We got Sun Fury Protector, which is pretty important. It wound up looking close in the end, but keep in mind that it actually was not close. We made a big misplay to fall behind. So, for instance, I don't really want to do any significant adjustment to my deck in this position. Oh, Sun Fury's on top of Sun Fury's. Take more damage. So, a question I see in chat is why did I not fireball the 7/6? Because given what he was doing, that he was quite aggressive, it's pretty reasonable to assume that, and the fact that he's shown a Spellbender and a Counterspell, it's very reasonable to say, yeah, you might very well just be doing the getting totally distracted. Yeah, you might just be doing the Counterspell Spellbender to protect your big scary threats. So if I shoot, so 2 of the secrets, Counterspell and Spellbender would have activated if I shot the 7/6. But if I shoot him, the only thing that can possibly activate is Counterspell, so it's like a lower probability. So I was essentially shooting to try to win next turn. Now this is a gross, weird, dummy spot to be in. I think I just shoot and shoot. I mean, I can play something, but I think that...
I got this.
Next turn, Sun Fury, kill that thing. Seems nice. So that's really good for us. We're very happy to see that he life taps. He probably doesn't have anything too significant to play. Excellent. We can go Sun Fury shoot. Man. You know, again, the 2 decks that I have struggled with most, it's actually the ones that I've played against today most. The Warlocky stuff, and then the one time that we're not against that.
Put this apple on your head.
I have an idea for where to put the apple. Okay, he's protecting it. Let's just top deck a Frostbolt like a serious pro gamer. Oh!
I can wait to fish all day.
I can wait to fish all day. Alright, come on, shoot me 1 at a time. Shoot me 1 at a time. Oh. Oh, getting a card. Soulfire.
Northrend.
To Northrend. So we have Faceless Manipulator as an opportunity to kill this guy. I think what I'm going to do is hit here and run these two fine gentlemen out.
It's time for a little blood.
I would really expect him not to do a trade, and then I can pick up a Faceless Manipulator, shoot him with a fireball, and then kill him with this, and then I'd have my own dude. I really like Faceless Manipulator a lot. Oh, that's interesting. So if I Faceless Manipulator here...
I fight.
Victory or death.
How do I want to do this? Probably like this. Not in bad shape. Azure Drake's gonna draw us a card. We have more or less the same health.
Put this apple on your head.
No, you should put this apple. Mortal Coil, maybe?
Do you need a blessing?
Love a blessing. Oh, and he shot me.
You
It's fine.
shall not pass.
No big deal. There's the Mortal Coil. Okay, so we can play Black Knight, and we will.
None shall
That was not bad at all. We're not in fantastic shape, but we've got both his Argent Commanders out of the way. He's continuing to drop in health. 4 and 7 is 11. Not quite.
The light protects me.
Fine and divine. Great.
I'm invincible.
I'll remove this right now. I could have Defender of Argist. Actually, that might have been an interesting play now that I think of it. To Defender of Argus. And then just throw right at his face. Speaking of defenders, we're in a bad spot. It's okay. I'm gonna draw exactly what I need. It will be no problem. Well, he doesn't have Soulfire. That's good news. Okay. So we're gonna pop this. We're gonna shoot. Hit. And shoot. That's the only way we stay alive to next turn. So he hasn't drawn yet. He hasn't drawn quite yet. There's no Soulfire here quite yet.
Why do you go?
Oh! Alright, we're at 1. You know, a Flame Strike would be really good right now. And it's a Harvest Golem. Okay. I think we stay alive.
My shield for Argus.
I'm gonna pop this fine gentleman so we can potentially kill him next turn. We're still alive. Still hanging in.
Who dares summon
Oh, that'll do it. Oh, man. Rats. Well played. Dang it. Now, what we're seeing is consistently having the struggles against the aggro decks. So this is the adjustment I'm going to be making. what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to my collection. We're gonna go to the good old Beat Mage. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop out Nature Drake. I'm gonna put in a single Defender of Argus. This is the original adjustment plan. I don't think I'm gonna do too much different, and we'll see how that pans out. Hopefully we can actually go up against aggro decks and get the chance to test if this change works. One thing that you're not getting a chance to see is the other matchups, which, again, if you're looking for a pretty straightforward deck to play that's pretty fun, I do recommend this, as it ranked me up very, very, very quickly from whatever I was at last week to, like, halfway through level 10, like, very quickly. So, when we come back, we're going to see if this adjustment works. Yeah!